get a picture with them and stuff like this. You get an automatic autograph, different things. You know, part of a plan that I'm trying to put together to build some sponsorship money for these fighters. You know, some of these younger fighters that don't have sponsorship money, Titleist, I'm thinking of golf, Title, Everlast. You know, some of these gloving manufacturers, that's who takes on the younger fighters originally. The Grant don't come in and get a guy in his debut unless you're just coming off a gold medal or silver medal or something like that. Like they did Jay Hood. Okay, that is our national director trainer. This guy was a back-to-back United States national champion, silver medalist in the Goodwill Games. He knows the sport, and to check out his videos. We was going to put them on the web, but we're not. They're going to be short takes on Twitter. I think he's got one coming out tomorrow. Also, tomorrow's episode is going over a topic that I think really needs to be touched on, and that's racism in boxing. I'm looking for an actual co-host for that show, and if anybody's interested, let me know. You can inbox me. I'm looking for a co-host for that episode. We're just going to talk a little bit about it. You know, what it is, I need two different opinions. I know how I feel. There's nobody going to change how I feel about it. Okay? I know what it is. I see it every day. All right? I'm not in these Facebook groups really anymore. You'll see my picture on them. You know, like your friend Chris is in them. But there ain't no notifications from them, guys. If it don't say Benny Acevedo, Antonio Enciaso, Carlos de Leon, or Dwight Hamilton, or Christopher King, if it ain't somebody from TCR, it don't show up on my sheet. I promise you that. You can count on it, guys. I don't want it, don't need it. Keep it. I'm just telling you, just keep it. Don't want it, don't need it, y'all can keep it, because that's all. If you want to talk about some boxing, come on over to TCR and read our post and read our threads, guys. We got our shit in order. Now, they do have some stuff. Our next fight we're going to talk about Glazkov versus Charles Martin. Now, guys, y'all feel free to comment, post, tell me what you think. Antonio, man, you ran a thing on the other day, man. I like that, dude. That was a good idea on that, how we're going to do these things. I tell you what, by July, I lay 2-1 on the money. Anybody wants to bet 100, I'll win that thing. It ain't a fluke that I picked Tyson Fury to win that fight. It ain't a fluke that I picked Ronda Rousey. It ain't a fluke that I picked I tweeted out Quinlan just to see who'd catch it. But you all know, I mean, anybody here heard what I picked. I didn't pick a first round knockout. I did pick a 6, I think. I'm mistaken. The show, you know, the radio show, you have to go through the thing. But all of our episodes will start being podcasts, and they will be, most of them are at least 1 hour. And the reason we stopped doing all the podcasting is because nobody really wants to sit around and listen for an hour. Because a lot of times on these podcasts, it's in and out, blah, 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 blah. And I went off a jetpack and a Wi-Fi system that is second to none out here. And but you still will have, like, all of a sudden you'll lose it for a second. Just like right now, I had 4 devices connected when the show started. Now I'm down to 2. Two's done powered out on me. Thank goodness I don't need them. I hope it ain't an equalizer or something like that. But we got a brand new studio being built here in Augusta. We also have a brand new studio that's probably getting ready to go in West Virginia. And I'm going to be back and forth between both of them, but I'm actually, looks like we're going to make our home, Fight Service Boxing and MMA, we're going to make the home probably in Marietta, Ohio. There's some big fights going on up there. Some big fights going on in Pittsburgh. Some big fights going on in Wheeling, West Virginia. There's a couple of decent fights going on in Charleston, West Virginia. Some of these persons, these matchmakers are sending me, blew my mind, really. I'm going to be honest, they have actually blown my mind. It shocked the shit out of me. Keep sending them guys, and I'll keep getting you fighters. I'll sign a guy a day if I have to. I mean, literally, the need for fighters is so strong right now. I've had to sign 7 fighters in 5 days to fill cards, slots for people. And I could have just gave them the fighter, but I thought better of it, and I went, wait a minute, why don't I get my damn negotiating money? And the guy said, well, how much is that? I said, how much you get your purse? And, you know, you find anybody in the business better than Fight Serve, boxing, and MMA, I'll give you an hour, draw a crowd, kiss your ass right here in front gate at Augusta National, folks. We got rates as low as 7.5% for advisement and full-blown management to where I get you sponsors, I get you commercials if you're that good. I get you everything. You don't have to worry about where your gloves are coming from or stuff like that. It is there. It's ready. It's on. I mean, your sponsors do it for you. I can get you Grant Worldwide. I can get you Eric Winning. I can get you, which to me, I still like Winning. I like the plain and simple look of Winning. Grant's got some pretty gloves out there now, but if they make another Clemson green, shout out to Clemson. Y'all play a hell of a game, but Sue Profit picked it by 5 in Alabama's favor. But I did go 42-37. It was 3 more points apiece. Let's get down here and break these fights on down, guys. We're going to get on out of here for tonight. Y'all see me tomorrow. We're going to do a little racism and boxing tomorrow. You know, this morning was the last day of the Quad Power Hour. There is no more Quad Power Hour. So if you use an iPhone 6 gifter, one person won 2 of them. And I'd be damn if his... Let me ask Brian. Brian, who was that? In case y'all know who Brian is, guys, it isn't the Brian guy I sold that other company to. It's, Brian, I know your last name, pal. Brian Palmero, just like Rafi Palmero. Brian... I didn't know it was said like that. And I was saying like Pahist, right? So it's spelled P-A-W-I-E-S-T, P-A-W-I-E-S-T. And I see the way you saying it sounds like it should have an H in it, Pahist. Priest. I was saying it Post or Poist. I don't remember. Hell, I don't know. And baby, I'm going to call you when I get off here. I got a few fights here to break down. We're going to do it all right here tonight, guys. Right next, Glasscoff. Let's go, Martin. 22-0-1 with 20 knockouts, if I'm not mistaken. Charles Martin got a pretty good record. He's going up against the best boxer he's ever faced, bar none, in Glasscoff. Plain and simple. 21-0 with 1 draw. All right. Records identical. Difference is Martin's got power. Rankings. Martin's number 41 in the world. Glasscoff's number 6. Reason being, Zadamak. Plain and simple. Tomas Zadamak. Glasscoff beating. Charles Martin ain't faced nothing even close to that. Alright, guys. I mean, his best fighter faced is a 2-star fighter. Goes by the name of Rafael Love. Alright, that is the best guy he faced. And let me tell you what Love did to him. Damn it, Love took him to the 10th round of a 10-round fight. Now, granted, he did get the KO. Or was it a TKO? I don't really remember. I don't have all the stats stuff. I'm going off of memory pretty much. And I really enjoyed that talk with Gary Goodridge. He wasn't the best interview I ever had. You know, as far as Chris, I didn't have no structured questions to ask him. I just wanted to talk to the man. Man, he's a legend of the sport. And I want to get him back on the show because from now on, we're going to be sponsored for Gary. We're going to try to get Gary... Getting some big engagements and stuff like this right here with these guys, man, and tell people how serious the CTE is, this pugilistic dementia is, man. We have no protection for our fighters once they step out of that ring the last time. If you're not a Fight Serve fighter, you have no retirement plan, I guarantee you. But if you Fight Serve, go see Charles Schwab, Merrill Lynch, whoever you want to sign up with. And when you see why that other 4.25% or other 4.5 or 5.5, depending on what plan you set up on, okay, it's taken out, and it's still 20% less than any other manager in the business is charging you. Remember, when you're 62, you still getting a check. Nobody else is. Remember that, guys. You can get in our 401k plan. You can get in our stock share plan. We're going to start, but we're not starting that until I believe Heather. Hold on, where's Heather? Give mother a boot earplug. Heather, stock share. Heather, I like to introduce y'all. Heather, she is our human resource manager for Fight Serve. If you're a fighter or anybody. Fighters have 1099s, and actually, I'll tell you about it. There's one, signed one today that don't have a 1099. He's actually, this guy has a damn W-2. That's the way we're going to do it, so that's the way we're going to do it. And that's all I told him, when you get up there to millions, we're not doing that, man. I got to match it. Damn near pretty much. And, big shout out, like I said, to the man. That's right, Gary Big Daddy Goodridge. Boy, I remember him slinging it. And like he said, him and the Million man, see, that's where I was asking about the arm wrestling thing, because that's where I remembered I'd heard. And I'm still trying to find an article somebody had supposedly wrote about him. I'm going to see if I can get our interim chief put an article together. What we want to try to do, guys, is give y'all at least 1 to 2 articles a month. Y'all can check out. I might write this for myself. I don't know yet. And 1 to 2 articles a month y'all guys can check out. And once we start clearing our numbers, we will sell the articles, but they will always be in the Fight Serve newsletters and the Fight Serve page. They won't stay on the Fight Serve page no more than 72 hours, then they'll have to come down. They will go to the newsletters. And Mr. Peter Nagy, the professor, done one hell of a job, man, on the modern day Freddie Pendleton article about Mr. Darnell Boone. Darnell Boone has got the most underrated skill set in the game, bar none. All I've seen highlight film. These I like to get a full fight film on you. Just because we're gonna get you hooked up, buddy. We're gonna get you hooked up. I mean, hell, Spire ain't a better damn resume in boxing. You ought to be able to walk in any damn bank you want, open a damn station deposit box. Puss on all this shit. This is crazy. It ain't gonna happen no more, damn it. I can tell you that now. The D's is your name's T. Yeah, it's right. T. I call him T. That's T Money right there, boy. The Diesel. Don't miss that album, man. Official album of Fight Serve Boxing MMA. The official album of Fight Serve Boxing MMA's Power Hour of Talk. I forgot to call it the Quad Power, but it is called the Boxing Power Hour, or the MMA Power Hour. Like tonight is a special episode where we flip to. It is a 3-hour episode. It has the ability to be, but it isn't going to be. It's going to be... Looks like it's going to be a 1 hour and 53-minute episode. Let me touch on a couple of sponsors here real quick. Go to justbreadsontheweb.com if you don't mind, guys. Get you that $289 queen-size perfect sleeper with frame and box spring right now. The 36 months no interest is gone. That sale has ended, but you can get 24 months no interest, 90 days same as cash, and even 6 months same as cash if your credit qualifies. I'm not the type of guy that's going to tell you a bunch of fibs and not read the fine print. Fine print says that credit qualifies, get you 6 months same as cash, take that $289 perfect sleeper home, and sleep like a king and queen for the rest of your life on your brand new queen size Serta Perfect Sleeper from justbedsontheweb.com. 6 locations to choose from right here in the CSRA. Don't miss out. Guys, if you're hungry, when you get hungry tomorrow, about 11:15 rolls around, you want to grab you a couple quick soft tacos, some queso, and a little bit of queso, some chips, and some salsa dip. Sit down. Maybe even have you a beer. Hell, it's Friday, right? Let's do that at Monterey's Mexican Restaurant. There's 4 locations to choose from. I about forgot one on the last commercial. There's 4 locations to choose from. You got Whiskey Road, Macon, South Carolina. You got Martintown Road, North Augusta. You got 2, one in Evans, one in Martinez, on Washington Road, over here on the Georgia side of the river. And don't forget, Monterey's has fed the CSRA for over 15 years. They are the CSRA's best Mexican restaurant, #1 Mexican rated